You guys may remember from an earlier video that I showed you this, what I thought was a thumb oiler that I purchased from eBay. It's a valve spout made in England. From the little bit of research I've done on it, it wasn't necessarily used for a thumb oiler, or that wasn't the original intention of it. From what I gather, it was used for art students, and it kept some sort of liquid in there to help them clean up art mistakes. And that's why it had this valve on the top to keep that fluid from evaporating out. So you just close that, and it would sit on your desk, and it's got such a wide bottom so it could sit on an angled desk for art students to use. But I'm going to use it for a thumb oiler, or probably a penetrating oiler. Maybe like some 50-50 with some automatic transmission fluid and acetone. But anyway, the internal conflict I was having with myself is, should I just clean it up, put a clear coat on it, and leave it like it is? Or should I take it down and put a new coat of paint on it and kind of restore it? And it's not in bad shape. It's in actually really good shape. It's just scuffed up. But I would have to have a new sticker to put on there. Well, I got to looking on eBay if that sticker was available, and it is. But in the United States, the sticker is $5 on eBay, but it was $50 to have it shipped over from England. So I contacted my sister, who happens to live in England, and it's like 50 cents to get the sticker shipped to her, and just a couple dollars for the sticker itself. So I contacted her and asked her if she could get that for me, and she said, well, sure, I'll get it. And so as soon as I get that new sticker in, I'm going to probably put a coat of paint on that and a clear coat to preserve it. So anyway, thanks, Shaz. I've been an electrician for nearly 40 years now, and I started out in the heavy industrial electrical work, and I'm finishing up my career as a maintenance electrician in a public school system. And over all those years, I've seen a lot of incidents and accidents, and I'm going to show you a video here in just a minute of some of the things I deal with in a public school on a day-to-day basis. But right here is Reddy Kilowatt, who was a symbol of the electrical industry for over 70 years. He was created in Alabama in 1926 by Ashton Collins Sr. to promote electrical uses and benefits and safety. He was used as a symbol for over 300 power companies worldwide. He was used on signs, billboards, and merchandise as a corporate spokesman for the electrical industry to promote safety and benefits of having electricity in your home. Here's another image of Reddy Kilowatt that lives out in my shop. Later on in the 30s, when the Rural Electrification Act was passed, and it was part of the New Deal program, which was designed to bring electricity to rural farms and ranches, Reddy Kilowatt was adopted by those power companies as kind of a way to explain the safety and benefits of having power in your home or on your farm or on your ranch. But I can remember going to visit my great-grandparents in the 70s in northeast Arkansas, and they still did not have power in their home in the 70s. And I think it was because their son, which was my grandfather, my dad's dad, was part of the REA and was killed in a accident when they were doing tornado damage repair. He was electrocuted to death, and so I think that's why my great-grandparents never had electricity brought to their farm. But anyway, when I became an electrician back in the 80s, my dad was pretty apprehensive about me taking on that role because he lost his dad in that way. But once I got out of electrician school, my dad was like, hey, can you come to my house and do this? Can you come to my house and do that? So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's Reddy Kilowatt. The other day I was telling you that my buddy Steve was needing knee replacement surgery. And I offered to do it for him to save him some money at the doctor's office. And well, just this weekend, I found out that my buddy Rudy is he's having surgery coming up very soon for carpal tunnel syndrome. And I offered to do his surgery as well. Come to find out, none of these tools right here are required for carpal tunnel surgery. I didn't know. You know, I've never done that one before, but I can watch a YouTube video and do it as good as anybody. But and don't worry, Rudy. I've got some surgical tools. I found these in my dad's old toolbox. I don't know if my dad was doing surgery in his garage on people, but look, we'll cut you open right here with those, and then, you know, if you get a bleeder, we'll clamp it off, right? And we'll get in there and clean that carpal tunnel up, whatever that is. Like I said, I'll watch a YouTube video. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. And like I told Steve, I'll put a new razor blade in that knife before I cut you open. So don't worry. Don't worry, Rudy. I've got you covered. What are you whispering about? What are you whispering about? Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Hey, Pepper. Hey, girls. Hey, Pepper. Good to see you. Good to see you. Back from your weekend pasture, I see.